Hello and welcome to IPO Adda at NDTV Profit, and I'm Sharad Dubey, and the company in focus is Physics Wallah. This IPO will be coming out on November 11th till November 13th, and the price band is at 103 to 109 odd rupees per share. This will also have an issue for size with fresh capital as well as the OFS component as well. But decoding the entire IPO for this company, what the company's key plans are and why the company is actually coming for IPO, for that, we have Prateek Maheshwari, who is the co-founder and the whole-time director at Physics Wallah. A very warm welcome to you at NDTV Profit, Prateek. First of all, the company itself, we know it's all people prepare for tests, and NEET is there, JEE is there. What is this company all about? What's the journey like?
So, we have a very unique story. We are a company born out of COVID. 2020 was the year where the Physics Wallah Private Limited was actually born. But actually, it's a Chinese bamboo story. Alak, who's my partner, was teaching for free on internet for good 5 years. And he had built this amazing community of students. On one YouTube channel called Physics Wallah Alak Pandey. Around 30 lakh students back in 2020. We are a born out of community. 2020 we have launched our mobile application and website. Till now we have 12 crore students. On various 200 YouTube channels. We are covering close to 38 exam categories. 50% of these exam categories we are number one. In terms of number of students, results, as well as revenues. JEE, NEET, NDA, CA Foundation, CA Inter, UPSC, GATE, SSC, Banking Rail, all these exam categories, aspirational exam categories, we are number one. And a very unique thing about our company is we have made education affordable and accessible. Entire year of medical preparation and engineering preparation in 4,000 rupees, live learning, doubt solving, testing, everything put together, for all subjects.
It's very interesting on that front. But now the class which you take generally for the students, now the stock markets, Dalal Street will take your class as well. It's an initial step. But the question remains is, why the IPO now? And of course, I've seen the numbers which look like there are some decent numbers. It's not like, a loss-making company or a startup coming in. There is profit in the books. Why the IPO?
Yes, so there are cash level profits because we generate a lot of cash every year. Last year also from cash from operations, we have generated more than 500 crores. See, for a B2C company like us, IPO, it's another branding and a trust gathering event, and this will be the first mid-cap listing of any education company. That will booster our trust among the parents and as well as student fraternity. Although we wanted to expand it to southern part of the country, we are very strong in a Hindi heartland, and this listing will allow us to enter into southern part of the country. We will have access to large capital, which will allow us to consolidate the market in future. So these are a couple of reasons, and another reason was we wanted this listing will make company even more disciplined. The corporate governance will improve in the company.
Well, education and AI and education, both are very important. Now, there are two schools of thought. One is AI helping your company internally, and another, is that a competition to you now? Because जो आप पढ़ा रहे वो AI में भी दिख रहा है. What is the difference? Is it a friend or a foe for you?
So currently it's an amazing friend. AI ने learning को hyper personalize कर दिया है. 4 करोड़ से ज़्यादा डाउट्स AI बच्चों के आज के टाइम पे हमारे प्लेटफॉर्म पे सॉल्व कर रहा है, लेकिन विद 88% एक्यूरेसी, जो कि ह्यूमन की एक्यूरेसी के नियर अबाउट आ चुका है. एट द सेम टाइम जो ये मेगा बैचेस हम पढ़ाते थे 4,000 रुपये के अंदर, डाउट सॉल्विंग वाज अ बिगेस्ट चैलेंज, जो कि AI ने बहुत हद तक सॉल्व कर दिया है. हम सबसे ज़्यादा डेटा जनरेट करते हैं क्योंकि सबसे ज़्यादा बच्चे हमारे पास में हैं. उस डेटा से AI फर्दर एम्पावर होता है. तो वी हैव 100 पीपल team who just works on AI set of things. AI Guru, AI Grader, AI सहायक, ये couple of marquee products जो हमने AI के अंदर launch किए, जो कि बच्चे बहुत पसंद करते हैं. At the same time, your question is कि क्या कभी AI tutor आ सकता है जो टीचर को रिप्लेस कर सकता है? मेरा पर्सनल ओपिनियन है ऐसा नहीं हो पाएगा, बिकॉज अगर टीचर हमारी लाइफ से रिप्लेस होगा तो दैट विल बी अ वेरी डिफरेंट सोसाइटी. मतलब दैट इज लाइक रिप्लेसिंग पेरेंट्स फ्रॉम योर लाइफ, तो तो वो तो मुझे नहीं लगता कि नियर फ्यूचर में होने वाला है। पर अगर AI ट्यूटर आता है तो वी आर अ कंपनी इन राइटली पोजिशन टू सॉल्व फॉर इट, बिकॉज सबसे ज़्यादा डेटा हमारे पास में है, इंडिक लैंग्वेजेस से लेकर के स्टूडेंट के पैटर्न्स हमारे पास में है, एंड वी आर द strongest AI team not just in India but globally in education, so we will be able to crack it.
Well, yes, crack the AI front, crack the exams front, and of course, crack the Dalal Street as well. Thank you very much, Prateek, joining us.